The Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon, Chieftains, and welcome to the first announcement of this year by Chieftain TV. Here at Chieftain TV, we will make weekly announcements to keep you, Chieftains, up to date with all important upcoming events, informations, and happenings at Sapulpa High. With some extras we think you'll find interesting and maybe even entertaining. Here are your announcements for Monday, September 9th.
Have you heard? Yearbooks are now on sale for $40. That price will only increase as the year progresses, so you better get your yearbook ordered soon.
Do you like assemblies? Tomorrow, Tuesday, Brian Kite will be speaking to the junior and senior high school in an assembly during third hour at the Chieftain Center.
Tickets for the homecoming dance are going on sale next Monday, the 16th, for sophomores, juniors, and seniors only. The dance will be on September 28th at Waypoint Lounge. We hope to see you there.
Our new academic counselor, Miss Moseley, has joined the team. If your last name starts with P through Z, she is your new academic counselor. Email her at msoley@sapulpaps.org if you need to.
Anyone parking in the tennis court parking lots need to have their car moved on Tuesdays by 3:30 so that the band can rehearse there.
Now, over to Alex and Bryce for sports.
Thank you, Tyler and Logan. We have an exciting week of sports here at Sapulpa. Starting off the week, our volleyball team has a game against Jenks at the Chieftain Center tomorrow. The theme is Hawaiian, so bring your best floral shirt.
Softball has a packed week with matches against Coweta today, Morris tomorrow, Stroud Thursday, Muskogee on Friday, and Pryor next Monday. These will all be at the Chieftain Softball Complex.
Our second football game of the season will be an away game against Yukon this Friday. The theme is tie-dye and neon.
Finally, a big round of applause for all the cross-country varsity and JV boys for winning against 29 teams at the Sapulpa Invitational, and another show of hands for the individual medalists. Titus Ellis, Rylan Coleman, Clayton McCullough, William Castleberry, Jack Madden, Skylar Stevens, Zayden Richards, and Jace Cox. Back to you, Tyler and Logan.
Thanks, guys. Now let's go over to Doyle on his club corner.
Thanks, guys, and hey, would you look at that? It's time to club. I'm your host, Doyle, and this is the ever-changing Club Corner. Today, the academic team meets for the first time in room 418 after school at 3:15. Tomorrow, FFA will be hosting a back-to-school bash at 5:30 after school down the Ag hallway. Try not to get lost, because I know I have. This Thursday, during lunch, FCCLA will be meeting in room 210. Please take your own lunch. You don't want to starve during your first meeting. The same day, just after school, the Thespian Society is meeting at 4 in room 418. If you plan to go, make sure to bring your acting face. Finally, NHS has made some fabulous homecoming shirts and sweatshirts that can be bought at any time before September 18th. So support the society and look snazzy. Please contact Miss Kellogg for more information. With that, back to you, Tyler and Logan. Weird to say two people instead of one, but hey, new year, new news. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Doyle. Now we've got some real weather coming in. Let's check in with Anakin and Awny to get our local forecast.
Thanks, guys. The highs this week are going to be in the mid to high 80s, and the lows will be in the mid 50s to the mid 60s.
Make sure you don't dress too heavily this week, and now back to the main studio.
Thanks, Anakin and Awny. For our last segment, Chieftain TV correspondent Keagan sat down with Miss Slagle for a conversation about her high school experiences, boats, and some other fun topics. What do you say, Keagan?
Hello everyone, we are joined with Miss Slagle here, and we are going to ask her some fun and lighthearted questions. So the first one is, were you in any clubs in high school?
Yes, so I played sports. I played volleyball, basketball, and golf.
Ooh.
And then I also was in NHS, Future Educators of America, Yearbook, Big Brother, Big Sister, those kinds of clubs.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. Yeah, I was busy.
The second question is, if you were to name a boat, what would you name it?
Does friendship work?
Friendship?
Yeah.
That works.
Okay.
Alright. Next one is, if you were to be famous for something, what would you most likely be famous for?
That's a hard one. Probably cracking jokes at inappropriate times. I'm really good at that.
Alrighty. And if you were to have dinner with one famous person, dead or alive, who would it be?
RBG, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I think she's a pretty awesome lady, so it
Yeah.
would be nice to pick her brain and have dinner with her.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Thank you.
And that's it for this section.
Thanks, Keagan. One more thing to note. Keep a lookout later this week for our first podcast episode. Just search Chieftain TV on your favorite podcast app.
That's it for everyone here at Chieftain TV. We'll see you next week.
Go Chieftains!